introducing our general manager, the head of the board of our production. Look at him. Look at him. What an animal. Now I'm going to ask John, and I'm sure Vinny has a lot to do with this. He's a fine specimen of a man, health, muscles, passion, focus. But I'm going to ask John here, what's good health, John? Can you tell Vinny and I, just briefly, what you think good health is? And then secondarily, if you want to just go from good health like Vinny and I have, to what the health that you needed to be a bodybuilding champion, how much the difference is between naturally good health and the good health that you need to get to.
Okay, like I said, whether it's for men or women, it goes back to physical culture, which is exercise, nutrition, good food. Look, even cutting a tomato is classified as processed, but really when you eat, the thing that people miss out on is reading the ingredients. In Australia, you could probably still go to McDonald's, get chips, and all they are is potatoes, oil and salt. However, in the United States, they've got 30 ingredients. Now that's ultra processed, right? I don't know if you've ever heard, when you go to Italy, I can have pizza, pasta, and I still lose weight. That's because in Italy they have the carabinieri, and they're just not regular police. They could actually walk inside a restaurant and say, listen, we want to check what you're doing to the food,
yep,
the ingredients and so forth. And nutrition is actually 80% of the whole battle. And then of course you have mindset, that's
yep,
very important. And the physical training,
yeah,
you know, and that physical training, a lot of people do not just to get fit, but they believe that it really helps with mental health. You know, I have a client who, when she got divorced, she was going to the gym 4 times a day just to keep her mind off what happened.
yeah.
You know, I think that's overdoing it. So to get that health, there really has to be a combination of what you do with the mind, the mindset.
Yep.
Mindset is very important. Without a proper belief system, nothing is possible.
Okay.
Right? So you need that confidence.
And you don't want it to become addictive.
You don't want that addiction.
Right.
Right? You
Yep,
want the addiction of feeling good,
yep,
from doing healthy things.
So should you have a coach or a mentor to say, hey John, you're doing too much?
Yes.
You need someone.
Yes. You need someone who's outside of your sphere of thinking,
Yes,
saying, listen, you know, you may be neglecting other important parts of your life. You're doing too much. I ran across a woman when I was a gym owner. She was going to the gym 4 times a day. She was putting a child in childcare. She was doing yoga. Then she was doing weights. Then she had to go for her sprint. And then there was Pilates. That's
too much.
And I remember that's when I was training for the professional Mr. Universe, and I thought, you know what? I'm only training 4 days a week for about an hour. This woman's doing like hours a day. And
So she became addicted.
she was addicted.
Obsessed.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Yeah.
But then again, there would have been some sort of mental aspect that would have driven her to do that.
Sure.
You know, a single mother, that already tells you
Yeah. That there were some problems.
there were some problems there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So you need a balanced mind to balance your body. Is that what you're saying?
Say that again.
You need a balanced mind to balance your body.
Good.
Who was that Greek philosopher that said a healthy mind gives you a healthy body? There was a Greek philosopher that said that. Whoever he was.
It'd be some famous Greek
Yeah.
philosopher.
Yeah.
Might have been Harry.
Could have been Harry Michaels.
Could have been Harry.
All right.
Oz aerobics.
Yeah, well that's right. You ever watch Oz Aerobics? It's
Aerobics.
the best
yeah.
show,
Yeah, that-
best show on
It
the
is.
net,
Yep.
and it's free.
Yep.
It is free.
Yep.
Back to the boss. Hey, you fearsome little fighting dog. Hey, you little beauty. Oh yes, 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 yes.